Are we on?
I think.
Is it now?
I think. Ooh!
Yay!
Hello, please.
We are live and in living color.
Live and direct. Featuring Abigail
Featuring
Arunga.
and Oni Franklin.
I see you.
Ah.
And Diana.
Odero.
The mysterious, luxurious, lugubrious.
Gathered
Diana.
together. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can tell we've been drinking.
We just started.
Okay, so first of all, before we launch into today's podcast, which the topic today is about anger management.
Management, Vusi.
Management. Management, Vusi. So, I just wanted to point out, yes, we are drinking. Today, the gin that we're drinking, you remember last time we drank Larios, the Mediterranean one? The one that was in the blue bottle.
I didn't quite like it.
It wasn't memorable whiskey, a memorable gin.
Gin.
But it
The
was
gin
nice. It was
adins-
like very chill. Yeah. Today we're drinking a whiskey called Greenall. So I did a poll on my Instagram where you can follow me at Abigail Arunga. I did a poll on my Instagram about which gin I should try next. And one of them was Larios and one of them was Greenalls, which we're doing today. And
Larios is the one you had before. Right?
yeah, Larios is the one we had before. Greenalls is, so it was a 50-50, so I just tried them one after the other. I mean, I was going to try both of them anyway. I'm being honest. I was going to try both of them.
Be honest.
Yeah, and so today we're trying Greenalls, and let me tell you guys.
Mina, this thing.
Hey,
It tastes like juice, but it's
it's quick
me.
acting. It's quick acting, guys.
Just think about it like
neither of
Eno.
us has finished either of our drinks. Forgive us for any diction problems that will most definitely ensue.
But also, I think it's because I haven't really eaten.
Yeah, and I keep
Anything.
offering you food and you say no. You think
I
my
said
food
we'd
is
eat
poison?
after. You
The
relax.
food is lava. Wow. Anyway, so neither of us has finished our drink. When I say bang for your buck, guys, I mean this bottle. If you get it from Chupa Chup, it's 2,600 bob, right? And it's a sizable bottle, and you will have one drink and you'll be ready. Like, oh, did I just pour a lot? I felt I poured like a normal volume of gin.
I didn't see how much you poured.
No, but you remember I poured the berry. Oh, so in our cocktail today,
Fancy pants.
we're drinking in red wine glasses. There's no fancy pantsness. So
That's a
it's
fancy
like
pants
is it?
It is.
Okay. So there's 2
Isn't
slices
it?
of lemon with a sprinkling of cardamom and some fake. It's not fake strungi. What do I call it? Like cold tea. You know, how, like when you make tea and you put tea
Cold
leaves.
brew.
Cold brew
Chai something.
berry tea, basically from Mr.
It's not really a
Yow's.
cold brew because it wasn't
What-
brewed,
it
but
wasn't
it was
brewed.
steeped.
It was steeped. Thank you. Yes. Hey, St. Mary's.
And I came to a podcast with a person who is a writer, so I gotta bring my vocabulary.
Represent. So the lemon, the cardamom, the berry steeped cold tea, basically, and then the gin, and then tonic, and a couple of ice cubes. I haven't even finished the
Ice
drink,
cube, baby.
guys. I'm already feeling it. And this is why I didn't want to start. I was like, I know, because we had a glass yesterday with Kylie, and we were, at the end, we were just like,
You were lugubrious as well.
Guys, it's tricks. Anyway, yeah, Greenall. So it's bang for your buck. I would buy it again because it's bang for your buck. Larios, I don't know if I would buy again, but Greenall feels like bang for your buck.
I had, like the Larios, I think 2 or 3 measures.
We finished the bottle.
Yeah, and I was still quite sober.
Yeah.
I
This
don't know,
one,
it wasn't,
I'm not having
it wasn't
another
quite
one.
effective. Oh,
I'm
really?
No.
Yeah, I was thinking I want to top this up.
You
already.
feel free.
Ah,
This is a safe
I'm
space.
ready. I'm ready.
But see, when you walked in, I
You
said,
know
I have
I'm
a gin for
ready
you to
for
try.
Kunywa. It's a nice gin. I like it.
You like it?
Mm.
Do you like it better than the Haymans we had?
No, the Heyman's was nice.
It's
It has a
elite. Yes!
it has a cork.
Yes, it's very pretty.
A cork top.
Yeah. So
And it's nice. It's also nice to drink.
it's nice to drink.
And it hits you just as hard.
You know
I
what we
enjoy
should
it.
try when I have money?
Mm.
The Gin Mare.
The one that is the fancy one from the ocean.
That one. No, that's Amari, which I also really, really like. And also must only be had when I have money.
This
Which
money,
will be
listen,
when?
if you have money out
Which
there
will
that
be
you're not
when?
using,
Oh my god.
just give us some of it. We'll return, I promise.
We won't. I'm seriously considering sex
In
work at this point.
2040 something, we'll
Let
return
me tell
it.
you, January
Eh,
is showing
January.
me things. Like, I know it's stupid to consistently be surprised every time January comes around And you're like, oh my gosh, what did I do in this? Bitch, you know what you did.
Yeah,
First
absolutely.
of all, I was in Diani at the end of December. I was in Malindi at the beginning of this year.
Wow.
So clearly, I know where the money went. Why am I so
Yes.
surprised that it's not there?
I don't know, because I think sometimes you spend the money without looking at where it's coming from, even though you know exactly where it's coming from, and then you come back. Like, I get nervous after spending a lot of money going to check how much money is left.
Yeah. And you're like, shit.
Let me just spend some more before I go check, because if I go check, then I won't spend anything.
It feels like when I'm trying to sneak back into the house. Back when I was 18 years old and I wasn't allowed to go in the river as frequently as I would like.
Yeah.
And you see your parents' light is on.
And
Some
you're like,
stuff
"God damn it."
like, God damn it!
Damn.
You know what's so funny? Like when you move
Jokes?
out, jokes also. Kwanzaa yours. Whoa.
I try.
Onyi's eyelashes are long. What? Today he did a thing. It felt like I was looking at a Disney princess. Because you know he has locks, huh? So he did. He looks down. I was like, like a wave, like a curtain. I was just like, all right. Wasted on these niggas. Anyway.
Excuse me, I moisturize.
I mean, good job.
So not wasted.
So
They're mine.
when I used to live in my parents' house, I was like, when I move out, whoa. I'll
All
be
the
out
things.
every
Sausage,
night.
chicken,
do
I'll be
whatever
partying,
I want.
pizza.
Sleepover. Sexy time. All the time.
Sujui,
Parties, bash.
Sujui shrimp, prawn,
Whoa. Oh my God.
lasagne. It's like,
First
do you know how
of
much
all,
cheese costs, my nigga?
not
Do you know how much
only
cheese costs? Cheese. We're not
cheese,
even going to shrimp
shrimp.
and prawn. Cheese. Sheesh.
Not only do I not do, I used to think that when I moved out, I was going to have like a full fridge all the time. Do you remember this fantasy?
Number one rumor. Do you know the only time I had a full fridge?
When?
The first time I moved out.
And that was the
After
end.
that, it's like,
Full?
full from where?
From
Why do people
where?
even have a full fridge? No, in terms of not that you full with things, why do you have a full fridge?
Oh, like a full
Get
or
a half
tall
fridge, a quarter fridge. Because you don't need all that fridge, my guys.
Let me you
Whoa.
know, I look at my parents' fridge and I'm just like, wow, these levels of wealth are things I aspire
Exactly.
to.
It's not even parents. Nowadays, anywhere I go and I see a fridge which is just full of things, I'm like,
Wow.
must be nice.
My parents have a fridge.
That's a good
and
way to gauge people's wealth, guys. If you're trying to be in people's pockets.
No, but
which
also,
is
like-
kind of rude.
You hear that, Kylie? But you see, if you think about it, right? Like, the older you get, the fuller... Like, my folks had 7 kids. You know what I mean? Like, so, of course, there was always a need for, like...
For them
Food.
now, the way the fridge is not full.
It doesn't...
It's like
Yeah.
it was full
My parents
when
have-
there were 7 kids.
They have a fridge and a freezer.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
like a big
And
fridge
both of them
and a
are full
big
of things.
freezer. Yeah. So
And
I'm
I'm
just
like, how?
But that's why my mother
How?
always
How?
allows me to take Nyoyo from house. I'm very grateful, pet. Thank you so much. Because, yo, let me tell you, there are times when my full ass fridge has like a packet of milk. And that's the end of the fridge, guys. The end. I don't know. Hey, when I thought
Beginning,
moving out was a
end.
whole different. I thought I was gonna be doing all this. Not only do I not have the money to do these things, I also lack the energy to do these things. Like, I don't have time, energy, psych to be out every weekend. I barely like going out anymore.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's called aging.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Are we old people?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that, but like I was.
But this is the thing. It's like you do a thing so many times, and then you realize I can do with less of this thing. It's the same way I got sucked into the hype of Nutella by Tony.
I love Nutella,
You do, and Tony does as well.
but I can't.
I don't.
I can't eat it like a lot.
Anyway,
You know, when I was a kid, I used to go under the dining table with a spoon. Do you remember them?
we
selling-
never had Nutella when I was a kid. Just
Uh-huh.
lanes. The best was Skippy. Skippy
Oh, I
was
loved Skippy.
maximum.
I loved Skippy.
Otherwise,
my
it was
gosh.
like some
I can't
peptide or
eat Skippy
something.
now
Why?
because I feel like it's too processed.
There's a lot of sugar.
I can't. I feel bad. I love the taste, but I feel bad. Of course, sugar tastes nice. So, of course.
Yeah, it
It
works
tastes
on
nice.
your receptors.
So, is it Nutella or Nutella? Anyway, whatever. We had that. No, I don't know what it is. So, we had the one that was...
like it's NUT, it's nut.
Not. So, we had some people who were visiting us, like, from Germany. And they brought us that one in Germany that they had. They probably
big
had
one.
it everyone. Not even the big one. It had the mixed spread. So, it had, like, a hazelnut brown spread and, like, a something white spread.
Yeah.
I would go
They sell
under
it here
the
as well.
table. They do?
Yeah.
I've never seen because I'm never looking. But
Yeah.
like I would go with a teaspoon under the table and eat that shit. Like it was amazing.
The time I realized I was getting older is I bought that, I think it's a 1 kg.
The huge one.
Yeah. And that thing stayed in my house for like 2 years.
The mother house.
I don't remember. No, it wasn't my house. It was probably before that.
And this is when you realize you're getting old.
Yeah, because it was
Okay.
like I had like the excitement of Nutella. Woo! I did it on bread one day, and the next day I did it on a cookie, and then like after that I was done. And I realized even the small one would be too much for me. Or maybe I just don't like sugar. Either way, I realized I was getting old because I'm like, my preferences are my preferences, and I don't apologize to anyone for them. I just
get
do
that.
me.
I think another thing that like I was surprised about for moving out. We should probably just do a moving out. Should we just do a moving out one? Because I was going to slide into what
Today?
we were going to talk about today. We've
Nah,
talked about
let's do-
moving out for 10 minutes.
Let's do that, and then we can do anger management.
Okay, but like in line with anger management also, let me tell you what I don't miss about the club.
Aha! People stepping
Oh
everywhere.
my gosh!
People smoking into your face.
Oh my gosh!
Unnecessary
Like,
grinding.
the club was an unnecessary thermometer for my anger management. It was so like I find the club so unnecessary, and I love the club. No one clubs like Kenya, except maybe Cuba. But like generally, all the places I've been.
And this is
There's
why
nowhere-
people call you bougie.
So there's nowhere that I've been that clubs like a Nairobi club. Nowhere.
But Nairobians are mad.
Nairobi, no, but like even not even Nairobi.
Diana
Kenya
has different
generally.
opinion, but you don't even club properly, so you can't say.
Not even Nairobi, Kenya. Like even the clubs in Kisumu, which I love.
Hey, Kisumu
it's
is a
just
different beast.
Vibe, man.
Kisumu is a
it's
beast.
just a vibe, and like it. I don't know. I don't know what it is about us. I don't know if we're hiding our depression by dance. Anyway,
Yes.
That being said, no one clubs like Nairobian clubs, but even with that primo optimum experience, I just feel like it's so stressful to be in the club, man.
It is.
I have to like keep talking myself down from things all the time. Sijui, the waiter is taking long. Sijui, they're trying to take your tips. Sijui, this chick is starting a fight with Sijui. Sijui, this guy has a gun at Brew. Sijui, something's happening in the parking lot. They've hit your car. Like it's too dramatic. And then like Kenyans are already dramatic, and then you add alcohol, and it just becomes a fucking mess.
And it's the thing is, Nairobi is very cosmopolitan, so it's not just Kenyans. It's everybody who's in Nairobi has a certain energy when they're in the club.
It's true.
This is why I prefer bars. It's like you just go sit and drink. You see, I've become old. I go to a bar and sit and drink. Anyway.
Guy, actually, on it's almost your birthday.
Ah.
Yeah!
I was hoping you would forget.
Feliz cumpleaños. I know that's not the song. Woo! Feliz cumpleaños. Woo! Hey! Feliz cumpleaños. Prospero.
If you want to give me money for my birthday, I'm not opposed at
Birthdays
all.
are great. Birthdays are
It's
great.
coming up soon. Even Diana's birthday is coming up
Even
soon.
Diana's birthday is coming
Even
up.
as she needs money. Everyone needs
You
money.
need
In
money.
fact, give us all money.
You need money.
Who doesn't?
Her mouth is just open.
If we can also, instead of giving us money, just remove capitalism from the world.
Guy, that would be great.
That
If
would
you
be
have
fantastic.
a
A magic
one-stop
wand.
shop for that thing, you know. You need money. Diana lives such a good life. I don't
She
see
does.
where she needs money for. Yeah.
Yeah.
With a full fridge. Wow. Can Diana have a full fridge? Manze, you live. But you have access.
Do you have access to that
fridge.
food? Then,
Same.
Amma, you're starving.
I'm not I'm not the Hilton guy. I'm Paris Hilton, so I don't have access.
Excuse me, Paris Hilton is a billionaire.
Yeah, but she has access. Anyway, my point is,
Paris
guys.
Hilton is a billionaire
Yes.
as a result of being associated. It's not
With
anything she
billionaires.
did. Yeah.
That sounds so nice.
But
also
I watched,
so
actually,
exploitative.
on
Was
a
it
tangent, I watched her thing.
Was it good?
It really humanized her for me. Like she has, like, there's a lot of things that come with being a billionaire as well.
I'm surprised you watched it.
I'm surprised too. But I watched it and she was like, she was talking about her life.
Okay.
She was like, I'm not, this thing that you see on social media and shows is not me. I was like, what? Why are you lying?
Why are you
And
lying?
then the show went on and I was like, okay,
Oh.
that's actually true. She's struggling with the same things we're struggling with, except now she's rich.
You know, it's so weird. Like, people don't think that rich people go through the same things.
Everybody goes through things. Money doesn't solve anything, guys. Oh, sorry.
I mean,
money
you
doesn't
just
solve
asked the people
everything.
for money.
Money doesn't solve everything.
Did you just-
I was correcting myself. It
Oh,
doesn't
geez.
solve everything.
It solves many things.
It solves many
It can
things.
solve
But the
many
things that you
we
need,
have now.
you need solving in with urgency. Money won't solve. It will help you solve them, but it won't solve them. Like it
You know
will
what
facilitate.
it won't solve? Let me tell you what money won't solve.
Your sadness.
Money won't solve your sadness. Money won't solve when you're at brew and a guy has decided to be insecure and chuck his gun for you as if he's the only person in Kenya with a gun and he
bullets
starts
don't know
shooting
money.
up the club. That inferiority complex that you have that is Napoleonistic in its tendencies and extremely egregious if we're talking about legal, moral, and ethical laws. In addition to this weird, like, thing that men have to, like, prove, oh my gosh, look at me, alpha male, Tarzan, oh, that shit.
Also, if you're an
Money won't
alpha,
solve that.
you don't need to tell anyone you're an alpha.
What is
because
even an alpha?
this is animalistic behavior. Are you a lion in the jungle? You need to prove yourself to people.
Even,
What's going on?
Even Mufasa was eaten by Scar. I mean, you know.
I saw that thing. I
You
was
saw that
tripping.
thing?
Like, wait.
Wait a
Goddamn minute. This movie was deep as balls.
I know, right? But Disney movies can be deep as balls. I mean, they're super
they're not Pixar, but-
patriarchal. Oh, wow. Okay, so I haven't seen,
So,
yeah.
Me neither. But I saw
scared.
that it was Jamie Foxx and I was like, maybe I should give it a chance. Because I already wrote it off.
I'm scared of seeing it.
Yeah?
Also, you know how everyone was so hype about Inside Out? I was like, okay. Like,
But Inside Out was dramatically
I
great.
thought it was okay. I know.
The horror.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Why didn't you like it?
It's not that I didn't like it. It's just that everyone was like, "Oh my god!" this
That's
is
the
so
problem. You know,
bad."
that's the thing that happens. If someone hypes something up too much and then you go in there with your own imagination of what these people have said is great. Like, they say it's great, so imagine how great it could be, as opposed to just be like, let's see.
There are some movies that have been worth the hype from Pixar, like The Incredibles. For me, that's Pixar, right?
Was it hyped? I don't think it came out and then people were like, wow,
Yeah, it came
Like you
out.
saw it.
People were like, "Wow!"
after they saw it.
Yes, even Inside Out, people were like, "Wow!" After they saw it, then I saw it. The Incredibles.
I feel like Inside Out was hyped before even it came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because of the wheels of capitalism. Anyway,
yeah, absolutely.
So
Marketing.
I think, like, first of all, Kenyans need to deal better with their things for in the club, which is why I avoid the club. Which is why I started going to clubs where there's proper seating and
Hey, first, if I can't sit in your club, and this is not even an old person thing, I've always felt this way.
If you
Why am
can't
I
sit.
going to stand in your club? I'm paying a lot of money for your drinks. Your beers are 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 800 shillings, and I can't sit.
where you going? Where a beer's 800 shillings?
Hey, there's a place called G Social House or something. I don't know where
It's
Is it Social House?
Yeah.
Social House beers are 800. I'm like,
no.
I was told
no,
something
no,
like
no.
that. Maybe it wasn't Social
Guy,
House
can I
then.
just look it up?
Check.
Where in
Please
Nairobi
check.
are
Let me-
beers?
Hey, I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Hey.
I feel like I doubt. Guys, are beers in Social House 800? I feel like I really doubt that story. Okay, guys, I'm checking on my phone just now as Onyi blows his nose, masturbates. No, pees. Something's going on over there. Okay, 1 second. Social House Nairobi menu. Also, I really have been calling that thing Corona Castle. Like, you guys are really not caring about Corona in the same way. Sometimes I think that the only people who are following, like, the Corona shit, like, the rules and guidelines, are, like, me and my household. It's very, I don't know.
Have you found out if it was 800 bob?
I'm finding, damn.
I was told the thing, but anyway, regardless of 800 or 500, like
I'm
anything
paying a
above
lot.
250,
Yeah.
I'm already paying a premium. If I'm paying a premium, you best give me a seat. How much does a seat cost? It doesn't cost 2,000 shillings.
No.
And you make more than 2,000 shillings a night. Please give me a seat. Thanks. That's all. And if that's an old person shit, then I'm old, motherfucker.
Drinks menu.
I want to see how much this
I feel
beer
like it
costs.
must be like 550 or 450. I don't
And
feel
that's
like
enough for you to be standing.
No, it's not.
But also, I don't know if people stand. I've never been to social house.
I have.
Also, you need to pay us. You mentioned your name like 70. Never mind.
Never mind. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm waiting for the menu to load and then I will read out. So yeah, clubs that people can sit down.
Yeah. Where I can get reasonable service. I don't even need good service. I just need
good
reasonable.
service. I need good service.
What's that? Are
That's
those
a
not
cocktail.
beers?
No, that's a cocktail. I'm looking for iced tea, coffee, smoothies, shakes, water, freshly squeezed orange juice is 800 bob. I don't think we're doing well. Beers. Okay, yeah, I was right. Beers. Social brew 400. The most expensive beer is a white cup for 600. Why is white cup 600?
is 180.
Why is
Anyway, that's my that's
is-
my grown up. I
Okay.
moved out and I know how much things
I
cost in the
stand
supermarket.
corrected. Why the fuck is a white cup 600?
Ask me another one.
Why the fuck is a white? Oh, another one,
Another
not the
one,
same
not the
one.
same one,
Sorry.
yeah.
So yeah, I can't. So yeah,
There's a lot.
if I'm paying a premium, so I, as someone who has been to social house, it's not worth the 600 for white cup. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just
I
saying,
can't
there's
do
not
it.
many places that are.
Have I won my
And
Dira
this is the
inside
funny
out?
thing. If you go to Mutaga, which is
But that's
colonialism
different.
central,
But that's different because
It is.
you're paying a premium
it is.
already for the drinks to be reduced.
But even the premium that's being paid
Mm.
comes with various other benefits. It's not just that the beer is cheaper.
Mm.
If you go to, I don't know, I think Brew is a nice place. They make their own beers as well. Brew
Which
beer,
is why
they're not 600.
Sierra is a fine dining restaurant and their beers
Sierra
are 250.
beers are not. Sierra makes their own beer. They brew their own beer,
Yeah,
and it's
250.
not 600.
Are they nice
How are
beers,
you
though?
justifying?
Are they nice
are
beers?
really great.
You like them?
They are fantastic. I
Both
love
Sierra and
them.
Brew.
Sierra. I don't know
Okay.
how I feel about Brew so much,
Yeah.
but Sierra is my shit.
Okay. So yeah, Karma clubs is what I'm after in my adulthood.
Anyway, how do we get to clubs? We were talking about.
And I was talking about anger management in clubs and why I find it difficult to relate to people in clubs because it's a test to my anger. And I don't know how to get angry because I don't like confrontation and I don't like fighting and I don't know how to do it.
Now, also, I know I was telling you should be more confrontational. The club is
It's not
not
the place
to
to be
practice that thing.
confrontational.
No.
You know
In
who's-
fact, the club you need to be recluse
Yeah.
as much as possible because niggas are crazy.
You know who's... Hey, look at my muscle.
Not niggas,
Look at my muscle.
but people.
Look at my muscle here. Can you see it?
Workout
Can you see
gang.
Sorry, guys. I got
Follow
derailed by
babes.
myself.
Hey.
You know who's always getting into fights in clubs? Diana. It's so strange. So every time I'm with Diana in a club, there's like a beef or two parties that have to be separated because, oh, it's so weird to me. I'm like, why?
In Diana's defense,
No, it's never her.
it's
That's why I said who's always in. She's always.
You're always
on the periphery.
involved.
You're always like pulling away someone. Oh, someone drank too much. Oh,
It's because-
subsidiary.
it's because-
oh,
I tell you why.
What? Why?
because Diana feels very motherly towards a lot of people,
In
and
the
I don't know
club?
why.
In the club?
See, they're her people. They came with her or around her.
Only you if you see me getting into a fight in a club.
I'ma whoop whoever asses you're fighting with, and then I'ma ask you
must
why.
We, but must we
why?
also, but must we also
Why?
fight?
We mustn't.
Yeah.
But if you're in a fight, I know there's a reason you're in a fight.
It's true.
Also, I'm not asking questions when you're in the fight.
Let me tell you why I'm scared.
I'ma
of-
stop the fight or I'ma cause harm to the
Also,
other party.
we're really speaking very hypothetically because we both know neither of us is going to be in a club for a very, very long time.
I
That
struggle
being
to
said-
be in a room right now. What
I
are you
know,
talking
right?
about? Give me a COVID vaccine and then we can discuss things.
That being said,
And even then, I don't know if I'll go back to a
hypothetically,
club.
in our dreamland, yes. Hypothetically, in our dreamland, if I were to get, I don't know what would make me fight in a club because club fights make me super nervous. Like there's too
They
many
should.
things that can be broken on
They
your
should.
head.
People are drunk.
Sijui,
Forget
they're
things
drunk.
breaking on your head. People are drunk. People who are drunk don't make the best decisions
No,
at the best of times.
and people feel willy nilly with like breaking bottles or
People feel willy
getting
nilly
out
with murder.
guns. Yeah, people feel willy nilly. That shit makes me hella nervous. And I know people like feel like you should back up your friends. I don't know. I mean, if your friend is getting killed, yes, but like, I don't know, guys.
This is why I
find-
avoid clubs. It's because why am I thinking about death? I was trying to get some
When-
tosai.
Why am I thinking about death?
The only death I want
No.
is a small death.
Ah, le petit mort. More of le petit mort.
I want to experience and inflict that small death.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Otherwise-
yes, sir.
Get out with your drama, please. It's supposed to be entertaining and fun.
It is. But you know what's funny?
Huh.
Also, just as an aside, nothing
Not
will
jokes?
make you jokes. Nothing will make you. Okay, guy. I should have thought about this before I started.
Say
So-
the words.
Hello.
For more, tune in next time.
Hello.
We'll be back. I forgot
Fine,
to
thank
put
you.
new batteries. Sorry, guys. Abby is on the phone
okay,
now.
I'm at Coco Star.
We shall do better. Bye bye.
It's number.
Bye.
Bye.